117 million euros inti eno nso ene ne ababeto igwa na Moises Caicedo ye ndey Chelsea enya no na brante no akiri mu abra no woye abofra no woye Chelsea fan papa tiawa woye fan na Chelsea legends bi a wahwe wom no ebi etese Claudio Makelele wono eyade anu wosu no wo hwe ne pa Sara nso na Ngolo Kante na wohwe ono nso inti wono ankasa de eyade a Chelsea matches no na wotahwe nti ene enye wanwa se waba be sign e de ama bobuko no okire ma eye amazing club ene ne wa sign e de ama nti wono ankasa no Chelsea no woni moje mu nti ene wetwa fufu manato nkwan mu abrante ne nsem a wode aba beto igwa eno Moises Caicedo kroya no ne boboku a na osi akan de ma wom eye Independiente the Valley mene ekase no won so sika botin a omanya de afri ne signing on ni mu no eye $29 million ne no ene mpanifo kire mu a se sika no omanya na omu be use ni yepa mpanifo ayo omadwen se omu di sika ni bi ebebewode high performance center send ebe ya omu be nemu no after Moises Caicedo na bibia etumi akoso ede ama no na afei nsoro enkaye no omu be invest ewo Ecuador baby a wofri ne man ya wofim no Ecuador won board mu omu be invest o man ka se Independiente board boko no nko Ghana Football Association benifo mutia we the club ni sika no a omu enya no omu se omu di bi ede ko Ecuador omu football mu ankasa akoye investment ni ababeto igwa ewo ho eno no Arsenal the Gunners asuye no ni ababeto dwa no akirimo omo target abrante João Cancelo Portuguese international isan say one Scottish international Kieran Tierney no ababeto dwa se boboku ahodo eni edi na akiri Real Sociedad eni impo Liverpool na Manchester City nyina so no enya na wope no eno na Arsenal ye omadwen se ampa ni ampa sabrante no so ye na adwen se wobekọ de a eni na Cancelo ombehwe na omadi ni ho nkomo waba be replace abrante no ede no amawom Neymar so ne ababeto dwa ne kiremu a ene no okọ ahela ewo Saudi Arabia nemom ansa na no na abrante o plan se obe join FC Barcelona ewo the year 2025 as free agent eno ene ade na wono so no wo bo ni tirimu po inti Neymar na wono nso no pese 2025 obe join FC Barcelona as free agent na bibia wakoje ede agu ne botoma Paris Saint-Germain fo enje bibia ewo mu sene Mbappe eye ni bi ne no enene no aba beto jase ni agent ahwe etumi atwetwe nkoma mani no wakwa kopie mu ewo ahela ewo eye Saudi Pro League ni mu nti wono ene da so no kama uhu ni move ne sen enka wantena Europe better than say bia walk Saudi and I say decision that we're taking to go to Saudi no ne kwan so ano no 0207939876 yes stream live on Facebook as well as YouTube Hot TV Ghana na bibia nso etumi akonanim fa comment ene wadwenkyere ahodo nyina no fafa ho na like share na bibia nso entumi enko nanim afa yenwie ensem no ewo Harry Maguire asoye so ye no ababeto dwa won se West Ham agi bibia tum akasa abrante ne beko eno adane boachi bidin ensem ababeto dwa no eyetiawa trouble ewo ho nyina ne se abrante Harry Maguire se wono so obeko a enei esese wono nso yetua ne 15 million pounds pay off sika se ne be ya ne nsa beka ansa no wono nso atumi akọ inti se sa pay off sika ne emfi Manchester United aso ye my dear and yes one war joining West Ham United here mba no inti ene wono nso ogoso a wone United the Red Devils twene den yantwen na yanhwe ni ebepia ebefiri mu between Harry Maguire and Manchester United say pay off no nensa beka anase nensa nka na obejoine West Ham United ebre ene nkrabia ene no so no ebetumi akire yenyina no so na yemfa the tidbit around the world of sports as far as transfer the movement of players from one team to another no is concerned no yemfancy na yentwa ye ho ye ba enkomotwetwe no ebetumi atraso na mofu adwenkyere fafa 0207939876 yes stream live on Facebook and YouTube Hot TV Ghana ye jenkrato aba
4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Mayan Sanso Market for Yina Aquaba and Famra Hot TV. So Jimediano a Hot Corner Sports, the SHISHIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIII wonsa atumi aka o transfer stories a obebisa ho nsem ni na saranso na highlights bi a opebia no enra matches me say to dwane yetumi edi ni na ama ne edi so no the discussion point a eno so no yeba ne abetwetwe nkomo enne ensem be ye miensa enan enne dapon so a yeba abehwe ne edi kan no enra Manchester United EPO no ehye no enra day ene wo si ho kan against Wolverhampton Wanderers 1-0 in favor United inti ene yeba abetwetwe nkomo afa biem Neymar da Silva dos Santos senior Neymar niti from Santos ebe joining FC Barcelona no na ye nyina ye nim se ene uyi Ronaldo eni Messi fi ho a player ene obeji FIFA Ballon d'Or na ono so ni din ahwete wiase nyina no Neymar nenso enra yenda ne yensore na adenchin da Neymar se oko Al Hilal of Saudi Arabia yebehwe ni move no so ne yeka ho Neymar ni din ene ni bibia no se we live up to expectation I say so they call Saudi and I say we disappointing crofo and also yebehwe and afa Premier League board e de aba betu bia omo kiremu a transfer ya e koso no omo de no one contract a e wo mu no omo hu say loopholes bi ntokro e de da baby na Chealsea a benefit ntokro no papa omo use na akono e ma bibia akoso enti they are taking a second look at loopholes a e wo mu no na fi ometuetue ni na sane be ya UEFA sanctions bia emba players and afi one kasa so one so this and many more and that pon so a ene ye ba be bobo ho ye ba fie nso a Ghana Football Association elections no race no ababa ye between the incumbent president Kurt Edwin Simon Okreku and afi Owura George Akwesi FEA ye ba hwe no so haso folk nso name new manager ye dinidi ebetu bia inti mapanfo atena se aye krado wo mi benkum so minua bema Oliver mo agwaba bibia bogode kasa na omonte nka ne de se eja no off scene no na che se eja no wo mpa se ebusuafo bi aho ye ya me ase great as usual Carlos Di Papa Crystal Granting Carlos agwaba
Mr. What?
Neye, o say neye de ben.
Say bi bia woko de.
Nyame ehu nipa mobo. Emu ye hye on.
Na Tuesday Mr.
Lucky
What?
Tuesday.
Do Tuesdays say yeah. Try your luck because any lucky Tuesday. In 24 can sem
ko. We the bitu bizu na what bizu so aka.
The moment officially you tell me the day as Lucky Tuesday. Yeah, take advantage.
And we so mind Tuesday for mu tuya yen ka because ye ho man fa so bon man.
These days na ya be adventurous. Maybe you reject or not. I call. Your luck might shine because it's lucky Tuesday. Utinyama we ask Mr. What? Oh, simple. Say my choice a Monday there.
Yeah.
Man go be askoko bisia emfa.
Alright.
Yeah, bright bisa me.
Monday bosia wa say oko bobo say me dey ko wa.
Right 10 obisa me Monday there.
Mondays in the time. Ye bibia wo fie wi na ye ni.
Wednesday bi wo dey fa wa every day we tiga wa ka cause e bi na budget ya dey we
Lucky Tuesday na mana bibia balance.
Mr. What? I know they all.
Right. Me da say. Great. Mami fa Oliver Nshas here. I believe say no we nya kwanya ehwe Manchester United and Wolverhampton Wanderers. After 90th minute, Manchester United 1, Wolves 0. With general assertion of the match and omo boy, you know.
Wow. Mr. Boy, me somehow
I feel fire crowd win zero. Yanko.
Mr. Memory me share match. Like I say I won't focus much on United, but I focus much on Wolves.
Wolves, okay.
In the sense, we hear much. Wolves, almost some players will be.
Okay.
So, I'm expecting to say, they may not live up to expectation. But
okay.
From that, they are Pedro Neto, Mario Lemina, Mobo, because no Lucy will be nervous. So I was feeling so. They might be depleted, but I'm impressing me. I'm impressing Mario Lemina. You won't feel play
Neto?
No,
okay. What the yanko?
Yeah. And I wings also NATO ne omanya new boy be Hugo Bueno.
Okay.
Yeah, Germany as compared to Senna and James
they're very too depleted, no.
They lived up to expectation.
Okay. Yeah, sure the 1-0 win now the true reflection of the game, judging from whatever transpired in the 90th minute. No?
Well, Mr. Foy, more than share match no see the end, the very end. Like I say, United ball,
okay.
But wasn't what I expected.
Okay.
I expected them more clinical.
Okay.
It's like Sancho Beamuno, other players Beamuno.
Okay.
They were expecting them to be clinical, and they weren't that clinical.
Okay.
You know, I had to take a certain Rafael Varane and San on
a defender for that matter.
Yes, and see, Rashford started, and Anthony started. Anthony cried and said, "I'm better than he didn't grab it," because what we are all expecting from him.
Expectation is it not too high?
Yes, but when you're above 100 million, we are supposed to expect that much from you.
Okay.
But I say,
disappointment.
Yeah.
Okay.
So and the other feeling in the shoes, Sancho is not sure they are not so. You understand? So memory they see them train Rasmus Højlund.
Okay.
My memory the other.
All right.
But on the game, no, I think it was a fair result.
Right.
They did deserve to win.
Okay. And we are going I can see you.
Somewhat
90th minute.
We leave football into there is no single day match because sure. I just say be aside for you so much. DS Lenya dia. It's out for there. You're just competitive Premier League now there. Say unya dia na side for bro. Mr. What? Yeah. Quickly mami a lovely viewers of our magic pen on live on all TV on Hot Corner Sports. Then the SHISHIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIII tips. That is fantastic. Good afternoon, then come out daddy, and Tuesday you had to say so much said daddy. I'm coupon shiny again. A year more daddy so and I said doctor, I'm a gosh spiritual. And then they ever sent Mr. Mwat, my choice said Bema, and then Bema, what I said, Bema, Nidia, and a pirate, darling, sweetie son of Belgium, Diana, Mr. Mwat, the moment I was sweetie from no,
pedigree no be
it's in the city, yellow coma. I know my dear, Kojo Papa for one as you Jawa, Mr. Sadiq, it was a yes. Sadiq would you more come, Mr. What?
Yeah.
Quickly on the Manchester United Wolves game, I think those of us are young that because since we most of the top teams, no, could pay more the USA. I know him say, the US games mostly, you know, I'm born there the 1 a.m., the 12 a.m., the 11 p.m. and the rest. And Mr. Matt, you know, say that because preseason where they, yes, games banner. One of the teams are me man, show me team born no boy. Me who premise share Manchester United. Mr. Matt, so go for you. What I say, it's a new Monday, no.
Yeah.
7 p.m. Ghana man time. We were live. Yes, United game, but I was Mr. Mwat. Honestly, I was disappointed in Manchester United.
Why?
Honestly,
why?
Looking at last season, the performance of everything had the head coach, everyone Manchester United. Now we share after last season, this season a United preparation after buying Mason Mount and Avi Andre Onana, Rasmus and the rest. I mean him say everything hack. One of the coaches or a building coach, Mr. Mwacheka will be a building coach. Because any time Ayas Amsterdam, you could see the performance of Ayas or your coach. It picks up from where it starts. Now, we share the performance of last season. Now, and now we share the game against Wolves. I will all try for that, Mr. Mwat. So you say, and a Manchester United game, I'm telling you, they are not going to make it to the top 4. Really? I'm being honest with you.
Is it not?
And I'm not saying this because of an agenda or because of my affiliation to Chelsea, but I'm giving my fair verdict. Every Manchester United fan the game yesterday was not satisfied with the performance of everything. Especially, I will not blame the coach. I will not blame the players. Sorry. The performance of everything selecting these players for your first game at Old Trafford, Mr. Mwat, it was quite symbolic, and he took Rafael Varane as my co-panelist to give United the win. And Mr. Mwat, the new signing of Mason Mount, was disappointed. We told them,
me who criticism is
Mr.
now
Mount, we told them say
baby.
Messi Mount. Yeah, na yetiti Messi Mount. Yeah, na yashe Messi Mount from Cobham Academy, from the era of Frank Lampard. To say obey mo Mr. Mount. Messi Mount became Messi Mount under the regime of Thomas Tuchel. The year we won the Champions League. After sacking Thomas Tuchel, Mr. Mount, Messi Mount has never been Messi Mount. And I was surprised. So Manchester United was willing to pay 60 million for an academy product of Chealsea.
United has not a money on Medran.
Mr. Mount,
I have bet Messi Mount. I am grown
to bowl a businessman. The Americans, they are businessmen.
Bibi Danazia.
Be a document watch.
Bibi Danazia. Bibi Danazia who near Megun because Oliver figures now they are total making one material.
So Mr. Mount, yesterday, Messi Mount be my own boy.
Okay.
I was once a fanatic with Messi Mount. I really like this guy. But yesterday, he was on the field of play for almost 70 minutes. And I think the United fans have started questioning the performance of Messi Mount since pre-season. Obi Oshe pre-season game, Messi Mount has been off. And we thought, this being the first debut for the English international who has proven say he's there and he can be that top player. Yesterday, so he had a quite disappointing game, and I think United was also lucky with the decision made by the referee on the verdict on the offense Acuna and the rest, because that game was that foul was
since the referee has been suspended.
Yes, Mr. Mount, and my problem is now you suspend the referee. Is the suspension going to give oops? There are 1 point
and now 1
or
point.
there are 3 points. Mr. Mount, it's high time. Referees protection should be, amen. Yes, because and then you drop your mononanka. You start for a game. We say and then I can choose the pay United and you some fancy session. Replay. Giddy. What I say, Mr. Mount, giddy because the referee
drop one for
it doesn't change the score line or the verdict of the game yesterday. And I was quite disappointed because using VAR for almost 3 years and still we are having errors with VAR decision. Mr. Mount, the foreigners are not growing. Ghana naka,
last year, rule Arsenal Brentford.
Yes.
What you say?
So Mr. Mount, on the game against Wolves yesterday, I wasn't impressed with Manchester United performance, especially their captain Bruno Fernandes. It wasn't up to the standard. And even Marcus Rashford is still sloppy. I don't know. Marcus Rashford, what boy United for almost 5 years.
Pre-season fatigue in
Mr. Mount, when pre-season any fatigue ba. Pre-season is where you gain your momentum. It's where you pick up your form. And what you say, looking at the games on in the pre-season, scoring Arsenal 3-0 and the rest. Mr. Mount, I thought with Wolves, Old Trafford. You are playing at Old Trafford, Mr. Mount.
Is it Sunday only Oliver can mean bisa?
Yes.
Expectations no United and yet to because be one or the other try to downplay what Wolves are capable of doing.
Mr. Mount, Wolves just sacked Julian Lopetegui.
And
these are new
last week
breed of players. Boy even for 5 consecutive games. We share Matheus Acuna, the number 9 for Wolves yesterday. He had a brilliant game and I was really impressed with the Brazilian. These are players they just came into the Wolves team. And don't forget, they also lost their coach, and this is a new coach. And Mr. Mount, for the first game, making the team when losing the coach dominate you on your own ground. Mr. Mount, it's quite disappointing. I said it. So your performance when I Wolves, Manchester United. Everybody, if you're a Manchester United fan, Conference League be next season because you're far away and cut off for Emma Pochettino. Game Pochettino will be the all right. Abrant here, Carlos, and I didn't say I say my hero, keep the good work. I am watching you live. Okay, watching the show live and Hot Corner Sports, the best. All right. Any update on João Cancelo and João Felix transfer to Barcelona? I know the say negotiations in the good way. But maybe no reports I mean from Fabrizio says like a personal term has been agreed with AFC Barcelona and with Manchester United for João Cancelo. All right. Inti
and also no. Maybe messages ne kakra aba inti mame mbobo kakra so na menko Oliver and chain beam. All right. I say Hi, I'm Pedri from Boku. Please, which team did Neymar Junior go to? All right, we're joining Al Hilal from Saudi Arabia. Right, inti eno ene ho. One of the NCCK and Bekuno. Talk about Mbappe. Mbappe, the SSC, the Wadia to better Paris Saint-Germain. Inti de yani Ebeka. Mbappe asem de edi na chi Ebeka ono nko na asem ye go bi ebi.
I think Mbappe we nya do pro. Say eneni Mbappe any PSG bi.
Masa. Man, okay. I say Man United all the way by Adams. All right, from Sewem and also or the other Man United no ate. Nkrofo kan all the way no they also want qualify for top 4. I say I'm Donald for Aguna. Okay, Aguna Manchester City all the way. One also Nadia what they Abba and no. All right. Hello. I'm calling Danny Boy. I like the way you give commentary. Hey, yeah, commentaries are. We are watching you live from Hot TV. Okay, from Kaswa Zongo and all the way so or the aba. Mami mfeno mfensi kaka. Echiri ni aba abeto so. Right. Oliver Yashe, the decision and the informal anasa Abranti Neymar da Silva dos Santos Jr. Etiki. This is a player now. You then total the lives of Ubiafi and him said the way Messi, Ronaldo are rising to the occasion and they for almost dominating European football. Bra all banner there between or any Abranti friends say Eden Hazard. No almost umudni ewumupa. Here comes Neymar Ney or joining Paris Saint-Germain. Wayella Kadasika. Yankonda Neyan sorry and Ranenda Neymar a joining Bubuko from say Al Hilal. Yan the timer and in the age ni Bibia or they joining Al Hilal from a year Europe. With European football. A best decision.
Yes.
And I say we're getting it wrong.
Yo, Mr. Matt. Sameka say, any age our
yeah.
Any the move at this time now, Meka say is the right move.
Sir.
At his age 31, he has nothing else to prove.
Is he done when it comes to European football?
I wouldn't say he's done, but Meka say at this age in the day,
okay.
Uncle Jiskana, because he's nearing retirement.
Okay.
31, 32.
Yeah.
Now you are 30, 34 months, and at that age, you are heading. The Saudi League is best for you.
Okay.
Because Sika Asian the Zamat a more de papa. Oh, and there's a more de. Okay. A more de 2.5 million euros a week there.
Yeah.
On Quagenes.
Yeah, share players this time around. Or move from a year Europe to Asia, specifically Saudi Arabia. Man now so that yes obe move so be move or not particularly ebeko because as of 2-3 days are now on bargaining with Paris Saint-Germain officials the whole idea and come back to FC Barcelona, but all of a sudden associate from Barcelona to Al Hilal. The class of players are akwakupi mind on also akwa. Is it because Adano Igalo say sorry Abrantia former or Trimo say a Sikana yepe will be a becker say Saudi dear a passion there and Yanokre. It is because of the money.
Of course.
Now on also the aqua Neymar, the lifestyle, everything has been money. What do you make of the decision?
Well, Mr. Matt, listen, audio Gallo kind player Bia or Becca or Saudi Arabia, the Mecca is Canadian. And I saw it coming.
Okay.
Ronaldo Nyako, and we all knew certain players might also move.
Okay.
You know, because the Ronaldo factor, no? I never want to say I'm other players, so I comment it's been solely because of the Ronaldo factor.
Yeah.
But Sikana, because ocean wages are Saudi Arabia for your offer. It's insane wages.
Okay.
You understand? And now we are players, so now ocean donor age so much do now. Like I said, retirement age now. I'm in full support of it.
All right.
We are saying Nama Sikane
Bema.
Why not? So I'm because Buma, some married more 2 years. When they compare them all you 5 years, 6 years, ground yes, Cano. So I
Ruben never cried the Sans and Libya to
I'm in full support of it.
All right. Okay.
Minia,
Neymar, we are disappointed in decision that we're taking you to join Saudi League and as a step in right direction.
Okay, Mr. Mwat, my senior journalist, SHISHIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIII the Kenzie, Mr. Mwat. Oh no, United fans, your Chesa.
And you slow down. Why?
Sure. Mr. Mwat, on your friend is a Nima issue, no. I think personally, I'm quite disappointed in the decision taken by Neymar and his father being the agent for the Brazilian guy to move to Saudi Arabia at this moment. Mr. Muat, I'm quite disappointed, honestly, because coming up as a Neymar, Mr. Muat, we all know, say, Neymar had the potential. Few players will be in world football. So we Ronaldinho Muton Chen, we Lionel Messi Muton Chen. The quality or the potential possessed by this Neymar guy, Mr. Muat, it's quite disappointing to me personally. Aside being a fan of Chelsea, I'm a football fan, and there are players that we are fan of, which we love watching or we enjoy watching. And I think the decision made by the father of Neymar, Mr. Muat, you see all this Neymar saga and issues. I'll blame his father for baby and Neymar, because at the end of the day, the father didn't really make one of the best decisions for his guy, especially if he moving from Santos to FC Barcelona. Neymar was a Real Madrid born player, and we all question that transfer at that moment. Say, Mr. Muat, as a Neymar and that time Lionel Messi, you can't come to Barcelona and the potential you possess. We know, say, definitely with the Ronaldo now with the Messi the next player to win the Ballon d'Or is likely you, Neymar. Until you going to Barcelona, we people like this, I hear the football, football. You see, the move wasn't the best move for you. Mr. Muat, do you know why Neymar free Barcelona? After scoring PSG 6-1 in the UEFA Champions League, Barca that come back. Neymar was the one that won the game for FC Barcelona. But at the on the newspaper, AS newspaper, Massa newspaper, all the headlines was about Lionel Messi, and this was one of the things. And now
Mo Salah and Sadio Mane tango ni bi no.
Ubeye Jumano, but the credit Nebema, the ono why so Neymar felt say it can be in the shadows of Lionel Messi. And the next move to Barcelona to PSG was another mistake from his father. And sometimes the people find themselves in this situation with Abraham in the life, they mistake in now they be with Abraham. And I think Neymar Paris Saint-Germain will see almost 5 years of his life. And Mr. Muat is sad. Why is Kylian Mbappe wanting to leave Paris Saint-Germain? Mr. Muat, as a potential of Neymar, you don't move from Barca to PSG.
Obviously,
that's when Neymar retires from football. Yes, at that age and that potential, you don't win the Ballon d'Or in Paris Saint-Germain or in the French League. Mr. Muat, that's one of the leagues that people don't really give credit to, and league we don't really rate because. Sorry for my word, mostly we use it as the Farmers League or the Bundesliga. And Neymar having this potential, moving to Paris Saint-Germain at that moment was a wrong move. But again, Papa influenced the deal because of the money in quotes for Neymar, because at the end of the day, one share legacy and the Banibeja of football, but rather the legacy and the Banibeja will be shown, which is money. And that's what the Brazilians they do. The South Americans they are like Ghanaians. One more come up, Mr. Muat. I'm telling you, Mr. Muat. The South American countries now. Or what to say, and I tell you, the American countries. That's how the funny Bani deal contract is. Mr. Muat.
Oh dear, you make a watch me.
Prophet best one in the own winning banner.
My only agent grato in Fia Boafon Chamber. Nemo wait me to again channel area for 02079398676 02079398676 WhatsApp and SMS Sabre Cronan so na e stream live on Facebook and YouTube until like comment share na dwumadi no so no enko nanim ye agent grato ye ba nko botwetero e to aso. for in Aquaba and Family Hot TV. So, Jumedi no Hot Corner Sports, the SHISHIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIII WhatsApp and answer SMS Fafa 020793986 Sabre Krona so Jumedi Kwegu ewo Facebook as well as YouTube and Hot TV Ghana. Hot TV Ghana into Osha na wa share na afofro so ense tumi aka bi comment no na wa manaye akono na fe wa like na eno so etumi akonanim yeguso aye twetwe enkomo ne yedu so no a ye hwe wo amanone ensem nimu no EPO for the ababetu dwa Premier League for no the abetu dwa se wo contract a wo in terms of signing players with regards to FIFA financial fair play no omahu se loopholes ewom na afie Chealsea a capitalize loopholes no use no kama inti they are taking a second look at those loopholes no in order to address it to avoid a violation of the rules from a FIFA financial play fair play no from UEFA and then FIFA perspectives send you beya one tabuno bia embeto won players AC akan ni bi so and then teams no so eno ene nkoma edapono so fo adwen kire fafa 0207939876 already you didn't can hwe Neymar. Do you think send the move to Saudi no the best and now say he has gotten it wrong? 0207939876 Oliver mami function here near Premier League for Eddie Ababe to be Omo Atanasi take second look at contract Omo with regards to FIFA and then UEFA financial fair play. And we say any loopholes and in order to avoid any violation biano Omo per se Omo seize those loopholes no in order say teams and then players will also avoid violation of the rules, any sanctions from UEFA and then FIFA perspectives. What do you make of that decision? You know?
Well, Mr. Matt, because okay, Chelsea, and at the normal year banner, they signed a player 8 years, okay, 105 million pounds. Men can your move.
Sure. Yeah, dressing issue.
Carlos, man, can you oh, but in honest truth, no.
Yeah.
I think say Nekwan's one because yes, as well, other teams and dream possess Overton player for 105 million pounds.
Sure.
Because maybe this year be transfer market has been so bloated to the extent say player beer so yes 100 million.
Yeah.
Player beer so yes 100 million. You understand? Because Moises Caicedo they will be out on 4.5 then. Yeah. 60, 50. Actually,
they range from 30, 40, 50 day by
they acquire 70. But you say
150 million pounds.
I open 115. I also acquire players teams there. Make I say no so they are Premier League no because I guess it will deter other teams from also trying to sell players
abnormal figures,
exorbitant prices. Make I say no
yeah, Liverpool in a bit raise concerns. Say they should even investigate a year Chelsea. Kwanya omafaso omo yesa signings no so that say and here comes a Premier League for I they omo ankasa dia but na chese na Liverpool for e kan no e ya dia rather no e wo EPO ni mu na mum enye Chelsea
o Mr. Matt me dey make say they are Liverpool concern na ya wan ya Kotoje Neboje o sena Caicedo 115 sir but I'm funny na you do say oh that anybody mem they Chelsea and no but just that it should be regulated.
Okay,
you understand? BBI oh yeah, you know you regulate it. You know so the Liverpool can me feel say because they've also bought certain players for those kind of money. You bought Darwin Núñez for those kind of money, and then wow, I know.
McAllister do Crano and Crawford Cratch figure net that boy.
Yes, I know. Look at 35. You come man in the 60 million pounds.
Yes,
you understand? But then why we try and say
you should be
now what they
also the
Liverpool then the make us
out of jealousy.
Yes, but make us say the approach by Premier League it's spot on.
It's a step in the right direction.
It is a step in the right direction.
Okay.
Because other teams like Brighton, West Ham and Co are only opportunists. About to player for $1 million was 2 years now.
Sure.
You know, because they only go through the mill now. The next season now, or better on 100 million.
Okay.
Because on himself, there will be teams willing to buy.
Okay.
But if they bring these laws now, it will limit. It will be regulated. Or more willingness to bring players and come and sell them for exorbitant prices. It will reduce and more them face as a step in the right direction.
Right, Carlos.
Mr. Moa.
Near Omodi Abebum, no. Yan share the concerns Lipu for eco raising and the outcome. Yan fan is a response a fee Premier League for Australia Eba. Premier League for where they sleeping. And I said, now almost say teams no aim to me a use ni. I feel as no when about say no Chelsea and making good use of it. Therefore, we must set up.
Mr. Moat. On the loophole issues, Mr. Moat, you know, I think ever since Todd Bowley, any consortium never take you over Chelsea, Mr. Moat. I told you these Americans are business people.
Sure.
Now they understand the Fifi of a friend is saying the transfer issues.
Sure.
Yes, Mr. Moat. So whatever decisions Todd Bowley and in the consortium they making them, they make sure they are on the right track. Okay. Now just before Chelsea, Everton Caicedo, you know say Todd Bowley echo UEFA or UEFA say under the era of Roman Abramovich,
sure.
Chelsea defile some rules be which say UEFA Beshema ebetima Chelsea enya issues with UEFA. It was more presented the faults and the problem to UEFA.
Right.
And no more sorted the issue with UEFA, then they pay the fine for Chelsea. And then UEFA now investigated Chelsea.
Sure, Chelsea now
same Chelsea presented the violations of more under Roman Abramovich. They presented it to your friend UEFA and they make sure they pay the fine for that fault. After that, Anna Todd Bowley started spending. I told you these people understand the business. Now, as a club, in every your friends rules and regulations, they are way to maneuver your ways into it. Now, Manchester City, I was saying that is a Manchester City overspending, which we were waiting for the FFP, but later, Amuko court by your fine city, but Yambani City, Mr. Mwat, mini city at the right
city at that time were under investigated by an investigation by German paper with the bill.
Yes, Mr. Mwat. Now, City was not banned from spending or buying players for 1 year, just like a friend is saying, UEFA banning Chelsea under Roman Abramovich for spending for 1 year. City and who there. Now, with Erling Haaland from Borussia Dortmund to Manchester City, the figure out there for the public is 50 million. But Mr. Mwat, the real deal between Erling Haaland moving from Borussia Dortmund to Manchester City is more than 50 million. How are you going to tell me, sir? Erling Haaland 50 million, then Anthony from Ajax to Manchester United is 100 million. Mr. Mwat, these are people who also understand the business. They maneuver their way and make the right deal. And
that's also have a market decline rise.
Mr. Mwat, the loophole now here can a new strategy for Bowley. Study the business and all utilize it. In what way? Now, after signing Enzo Fernandez from Benfica for 100 and your friend is 5 million or 10 million, Mr. Mwat, with that amount of money, their packages are now, your man Enzo Fernandez 8 years, Mr. Mwat, what you say? Chelsea to up front of 60 million. The rest of that 60 million or whatever the money I can, better says he can 8 in 8 years. And yeah, fair play, because you didn't pay it at that single season or that single year. That's the loopholes they're talking about. Modric Mukailo from Shakhtar Donetsk to Chelsea for 80 million. Upfront of 60 million. The rest of the 20 million, Chelsea, best spread the payment in the 8 years. It's the same thing. Caicedo. Chelsea paid 100 million. The rest of the 20 million or the 50 million.
And maybe they see between Arsenal and Declan Rice, and then Western United and not City. Ebe Femo ade akwa.
Yes. So that's a loophole you are talking about. It's not to Boli. A long contract. Some of it must spread the payments. Now Caicedo is a 8 years contract plus optional of 1 year.
Another year.
ABC that in football for a team to give a 9 years, but under a year to Boli era with Chelsea was studying the business and is using the loopholes or Muka one seven. Some of it made the ABT the FFP, Mr. What? Now you Liverpool, you know about the loophole. Arsenal know about the loophole. Manchester, whatever everybody understands and knows it. You are not using it. Somebody is using it. No, one can report the person to the friends the Premier League FA. Say, I'm investigating Chelsea.
What 20 player?
Liverpool, just like a black man. Okay. I never knew someone who running Liverpool. They are blacks in white colors because their behavior is like a map
outrageous.
I'm telling you, Mr. Mwat, because who could build 150 million for 111 million for Caicedo, Mr. Mwat. Chelsea has built one car. Caicedo will be your player. And nobody was going to complain.
And yes, even Chelsea crowd they know. So Abrante agreed to play for Liverpool. It ends there.
And who showed the complaint? Nobody would have complained to the the Premier League FA. Sure. But me Chelsea Liverpool honestly or me be before no ma pom adana bro because I give we no a pure black man again.
Pateku ojan cover na
wo. Cause Mr. Mwat, se kwa we ni efa so yesika. Na producer Sadiq hu kwan no yesika. Na o yesika, usu ni kwan na producer eya o yesika no.
Fasu
na yesika na but who person who see sa kwan no to prevent producer Sadiq from making money. That's a black man behavior, I'm telling you.
Right.
It's Liverpool is run by black men.
Okay.
I'm telling you for a pure fact, Mr. Mwat. Don't answer me,
Bunny tell mommy. Mommy land.
What's I say?
Sure.
So understand the business aspect of the transfer and also take advantage of it. And Mr. Mwat, no movie say Omu Chelsea na Omama Chelsea where taking a Chelsea from Roman Abramovich. Say no money say.
Blessing in disguise.
Who are sorry on the third day. Chelsea we are not sorry on the third day. And that would boy.
Right.
Menuka say official. Chelsea trigger the 35 million release clause of Michael Ofori. Players near better to say Mubu before Kuma. But Mr. Mwasa, why can't I yes is here?
More money in your ways. Or your team. What I say? One can check to ball is or your team say be on.
Ever since I told ball take you over, you had almost 26 players. Sometimes they do so. I'm talking about guy. Any marry Helena. I know na rival fast them penom. Cause Sikano papa ni yede. O you Sikano what you say. And in Liverpool for no. Say you two lupo ni ma 5 years near best sign. At the end of the day, more movie say Chelsea. Financial fair play, but Chelsea, I'm telling you, say no. Chelsea understand the business.
Only say we make good use of it. We benefit from it.
Yes, Mr. Mwat. And you know, we know the business and we are taking advantage of the loopholes. And you know, Liverpool 4 can also take advantage rather than lodging complaint to the FA, Mr. Mwat. And Mami face here.
May I say? I say hi. I'm Kwesi Tozik, watching you live from Techiman, Bono East. Kwesi, good afternoon to you, my brother. One also Nadia Wade Abba Enono. I say yes. Hot Corner Sports. This is season. Chelsea's season is going to win the EPL. All right. Buduata inside Manso Nkran. All right. This Man United team, dear. Even Techiman City can beat them. Okay. Yes, Chelsea, we have done a great signing. Buduata inside Mansonkan. All right. No, okay. I say, good afternoon, Hot Corner Sports. My team Manchester United to work on their fitness before meeting other top clubs, or else they should forget it. Yes, very disappointed in some of the players yesterday. From Trouble, good afternoon. I know you are again.
I said trouble, they said trouble, no match any say. Sure. Say you are mobile born the somewhat. They should forget.
Me supporters are among for fanatism. They are tired. Welcome any ube wo. Why fanatism they are near.
Say me the kaka chen say.
Sure.
Basically there. All right.
All right. I say Messi Inter. My time. All right. Hey, wait there. My name is it. Hey, Argentina nipa. Wait there. So what if Argentina never there? They mean to mean. Maybe a Spanish be a mean as in some way. What have on what? For Argentina, for 02079398876. 02079398876. WhatsApp and answer SMS. After ye be fie ni aba be hwe fie no. Ene Ghana Football Association elections are ye kon the last 4 years the candidates no almost by 6 getting to 10. And they are limited to the incumbent FA president Kurt Edwin Simon Okreku and Mr. George Akwesi every year. Ye ba be hwe won mienu Kurt eti egwem ha George every year won mienu no ba ko na eso ba ko kun echi no so Kurt na she chichi no spectacles no ena uja fun so eja na bodwe white awum te se media no se mi na mi sua no so no so ni sua mi o white aboba ba yi na ya bodwe no nti o mi no Oliver ye wi na ya ba be hwe hasufu new manager on so many no last 4 years ye nya more than 3 4 5 candidates and they exactly and they dey ababe wi won mi no so far ye nya hu se obi be yi ni tbm ye hwe Kurt administration near wire for the past 4 years any ura we unity is it because say na dwuma no na aye exceed the beyond expectations and ama ura free nko and the unity anase denya
well Mr. Mott
yeah
memoria make us say Kurt no I don't know what word to use for him
okay
but no queer woman say I've heard him on radio and TV.
Okay.
Or can say he has overachieved. And I mean, who spectacle or no day.
Okay.
But Ghana have a football between me and the Mr. Mott.
Yeah.
You back on the crap, your football, you have to compare Christian and Chambers. Have we gone forward?
Okay.
Like I said, viewers will be agree. We are with your guest.
All right.
You understand?
Let's just say a tikwayechi.
Yes, yeah, by far.
Okay.
Because some African Cup, group stage.
Yeah, feeling in
World Cup, group stage. You're film.
Okay. Under 23.
Under 23. West.
Under 20.
Yeah, 2 clubs. I work Ghana over 6 years. Or Mubaku Kwan Champions League.
Group stages. Knockout stages
na qualifying stages na near year.
Yeah,
and this is what he's saying. Say,
okay,
he has overachieved.
Okay,
this is what we should clap for him for.
Okay,
but to go to the issue, one of our contestants, George
Free,
the same George Free that was under Kwesinya Ntechi,
sure,
and came to get an admission.
Yeah,
and I say, you know, it was done.
Okay. Akokure una dey abrewe di na dey.
The same thing.
Okay.
It makes me like I say, if we saw Nyantechi's reign as a unfitter.
Okay.
That's the nephew. Makes me like I say, Nyantechi's reign. I had issues with a couple of things here and there, with the way I know running the FA.
Okay.
But make I say, oh yeah, there in terms of we saw development in our football.
Okay.
Get to the end there. Makes me like I say,
women football say akweneni.
Oh,
Anna.
Mr. Mott.
Yeah.
He is saying it's our economy.
Okay.
But from where I sit,
okay,
you know it's our economy.
Right.
But in honest truth, so there are a few areas I
also improve.
Sure. Like the referees programmer,
okay,
catch them young program. He has done very well.
Okay.
And the matchmakers he has done very well. And a remuneration, referees,
okay,
players,
okay,
a Honda Wayade.
All right.
But Ghana football party. To see a part, make say be a quanimana, you bring here about 10 years. Okay. We need a lot of changes,
right,
infrastructure changes, stadiums. We need infrastructure,
okay,
not boreholes in politics.
Right.
On renovated stadiums, and all these World Cups, we should see something concrete being done with it.
Moises Caicedo. Independiente de Vela sika omanyano omo de bi besi high performance center no omo wianka ye no omo ankaza omo de to omo de boa Ecuador Football Association na nkasa
ya had the World Cup near my iska No, back for 100,000, no, they go in bottom.
Hey, I say more.
Na or the Koni fee.
Right.
On find anything beneficial to Ghana football. Me, I have no agenda towards anybody.
Okay.
My main point is say we all want to see Ghana football grow.
Improving.
Right.
Good afternoon, Hot Corner Sports. I'm Simon from Pram Pram, and my greetings to my idol, Carlos. Please tell Carlos I want to meet him one day. Carlos, Simon, messenger or the Abreu. Simon, good afternoon. Yetia, when you are going now, Pram Pram.
Producer Sadiq, we are some power.
What do they bring into it?
But maybe some producer, producer, nobody to the idea.
Okay, Nipa no Portuguese or Spain. But my name is Albert. I want to see Inter. Oh, okay. Inter the so more. Inter Milan the so more. Yeah. All right. Carlos.
Yeah,
elections no alligated between these two gentlemen.
Yes.
Kurt Okreku and then Kwesi every year George. Don't you think say Kurt administration send your all can Oliver Nene because we live up to expectations and then they how many people as compared to last 4 years.
Mr. Mwans, but my Chealsea more from Pam Pam.
Right.
I really appreciate him for admiring me or seeing the good in me.
Yeah, yes, Simon. Fashion
sure. So I appreciate him. Mr. Mwans.
Yeah.
Like I say, meeting you do football check kakra.
In some
about local one on our football front, you know. As my name, your friend is Man City, but I didn't watch
community show.
Yeah, now me I did do a bonting, you know. Oh, mom, yeah, you chabet, and I was viewing from afar, and I saw two young guys like. Age, you know, I'm going to 16, 15, Mr. Mwat. I was standing behind these guys and they were having conversations about the game. No, I mean, they're buying a bar locally, what I see.
Yeah.
And the submissions from these two guys, you know, more submissions are not more. I was like, but the moment they mentioned Caicedo telling him he doesn't understand football and the rest, and I realized, no, Mr. Moa, these are guys, I may say, average age, 17, 16. They were talking about our local league and they were seeing it as a joke, Mr. Moa.
That's just interest from the infancy.
Yeah, Mr. Moa. So that day, I was a little bit down because in Penifono movement, you people are complaining about the football. And imagine if these guys are making more similar. If they have the talent to play football in this country, Mr. Mwat, they really would see. Yes, they really see the future. Say, Ghana, they are money. You see, so it comes with hope. Say the youngest in the country don't see the hope of becoming top professional players in the country. But Mr. What my question here now, other countries are growing and nurturing talents and making names for these people. But since the likes of Michael Essien, Sule Ali Muntari, the John Menses, the John Pinces, Mr. Mwans, amazing players who were making it out there in Europe. Ever since Ghana losing all these kind of players, Mr. Mwans, tell me one player. OJD was Europe or in one of the 5 top competitive leagues in Europe.
So you party us,
Mr. Mwat, fantastic. We party wine.
So what do we need to Kudus? So I ask.
Kudus or Bowen?
I ask.
Kudus Bowo. I ask at that age of Kudus, no. Nah. So that's what I'm. And what are the dominance? The dominance, apart from Thomas Tepate, Ghanaians know say is the one really selling the name out there, Mr. Mwat.
Any Kudus, no.
We are lacking players. Mr. Mwat, we are lacking players in Europe. Now, Jackson, Senegalese, Chelsea investing in Jackson for £35 million. Do you know, sir, between Olise and Kudus, Chelsea have interest in Kudus on Olise, but Chelsea opted for Olise. Mr. Mwat, ask yourself why.
Sure.
Mr. Mwat, all these scout on the nationality yes scouting.
Yeah.
They when player no make crow baby o free crash say onimbo ne ball. What I say?
And the right investment has also been
Mr.
done.
Mwat, you want to say Morocco just gave themselves how many years?
3 years.
Mr. Mwat is fishing. Now, Yamfa Kwesi Nantechi Eranu Kogu.
Okay.
Every sports personnel in this country had an issue with Kwesi Nantechi.
Yeah.
Mr. Mwat, the reason why I George Free and Timiamba the FA president is because we felt to say George Free has a connection with the old FA. And in an idea he can make something exceptional or unique coming from the administration of Nantechi. And Yampo Bia. And Mr. Mwat, Yampo Bia no Obia Nini.
Okay. That's
Mr. Mwat,
administration.
and 4 years, Mr. Mwat, our visionary, 2 years should do something.
Okay.
You don't need 10 years to, implement your vision. Mr. Mwat, will be your vision.
Yeah.
Mr. Mwat, only 5 months, you will see glimpses of it.
But has he not done enough?
Mr. Mwat, Etina, what done enough among then Ghanaians, I think some vision is shallow. Etina, no one that say, yeah, Kwama Wana catch him say Dubai. So this is the people, Mr. Mwat, Mr. Mwat, we take it for granted.
Sure.
Now, an FA president, your ball, then your friend achievement. Mr. Mwat, maybe. We should be more serious in this country.
You grow above
Mr. Mwat, my
balls or construction balls.
Mr. Mwat, my catcher say,
sure.
Football, no say, who the FA ni ton chenya. People who make football is also the clubs.
Yes.
So who the FA ni ton chenya. The FA is there to amend rules, to make the right things in place for the clubs to, what I say, 18 FFP now, then that's not bad. The English Premier League is suitable for you because Chealsea or Stamford Bridge, United Bowl, Old Trafford. The clubs are also making a huge impact in making the Premier League what it is.
Okay.
Mr. Mwat, we need an FA president. Me putting the clubs on their toes, Mr. Mwat. My catch yourself. The development of the Ghana Premier League is also up to Kobia Kumasi Asante Kodoko and impressive Glorious Accra Asofo. The clubs also has to take responsibilities.
Great.
Your friend says, Premier League.
Okay. Producer said,
you don't have a stadium, you have a park, you want to play the Premier League. Yes, your football, Mr. Mwat, and it's sad. Now with that, me call Baba. And call
Abrantia no the message, but one or pay Inter Miami. Inter Miami, they say, you almost highlight against Charlotte FC. And where you almost highlight Inter Miami almost on daily basis. Said where you are bobo no asan bobo and me pacho enra almost Charlotte FC Eastern Conference in mu 4. Why? Leo Messi go as usual. Inti sa pepe eneti no na wopa. Why? Inti producer yam adom na monfa number no ento so na efisa break no yema ya hwefo nso ekwan time no. Okay. Inti ye ene mamenko Oliver, the rate at which Obia sorry ebeye football in Ghana, elsewhere in Europe and other countries, no. You say whoever comes into football, in terms of infrastructure, capital base, or you're well equipped. We are living in a country ube hunu obi asesa nkrofo womma. Wonu eni mu ni obedi eyeden. Wasanso asesa awofo womma more than 10, 20, 30, 40 people. Osi bi ye team. Sa ensem we nyina no enye ne enye nsunsanso e wo yen Ghana football so and the dey bedu where we find ourselves now.
Well, Mr. Matt.
Yeah.
Carlos here point being it's so valid say 100 million can bonus man be 100,000 times. If we are we already have a
because we are living in a country be a so better team. So what's so niska regulations be a neho.
Mr. Matt. Our mindset is so shallow. You glorify the least of things. Cannot let me be some imagine England. I can say
why a ball
in polytank as an F.
Why you AstroTurf into your ball in some
moment? So because that's the way. Because all catch they can do better than you. I think you understand. But Carlos can hear me the power. But you see, it boils down to Jenna or Casa Semna chain.
Okay.
For us to accept him. Say football people aim to me and demand for something better. Meka say football and send
okay.
We should demand something better. When we demand something better and put better people in charge of our football now. When we put better people in charge of our football now, it will bring sanctions. I eliminate some for ya. Sorry, better team. When you have better leaders in place,
sure.
These better leaders will put sanctions in place. Will weed all these people out of the system.
Okay.
Intermediate, I'll start to right from the leadership down.
Okay.
Down the chain.
Okay.
You understand? So like I said, it starts from the leadership.
Okay.
We should put better leaders in there.
The same question me oppose at you.
Yeah, Mr. Ma.
Yeah, she say when you talk of football, it is say the aman you say me nka obi amfiti anya den enkomo keke. We obi a what wase we nsem yedu what you say you can at least we between see clubhouse and so on and so forth e the ama players no so that say omo welfare bibia will be well taken care of. So as I say, but yen ye wo ho see Ghanaian players Emrampo ebia mbo player bia ho kwan say o sign a contract with Asante Kotoko, with Hatofuk, with Mediema Olympics. As I said, we bought 2-3 years. Uko Egypt for say omo makwan na omo premiership teams no and sign goalkeepers outside Egypt. Can't we do the same thing?
Mr. Moat. Do you know Samuel to face
more than 2-3 foreign based players. It doesn't work.
To face
the
president for Cameroon.
Yeah.
FA. Mr. Moat. Now Cameroon, of course, is the first implementation.
Okay.
Or by as the FA president. Now, I say as a club, if you can't pay players on weekly wages, then you can't operate as a club because on also no baby weekly wages and then monthly salary. Football is not monthly. Monthly salary. What you say? Weekly. Samuel to face was able to implement that decision. It's the Makacho say. The power is yours, Mr. Moat. You are the FA president. What I say? The right things. The power.
Obviously,
you see, people wouldn't like it, but definitely say if you are determined to achieve something greater, you surely get there.
Obviously,
Mr. Moat, it's all about implementations. You can say chief on the back say or the nyame what I say. Then I did go after 4 years, after na ya catch say. Bibi philosophy, then or the buy. Or say football, school ball philosophy. After 4 years,
school.
Edu election as someone who say, oh then football philosophy, Mr. Moat. Because Makacho say if you have a vision, it wouldn't. Yes.
Not some years ago, the late Mr. Ben Kofi. The initiative Abama Yatana Home and Nekola say and if my memory serves me right, Danlad Ibrahim Kumanzi Asante Kotoko and no free buy. Yatana man, thank you. Yatana Masani Yamana Yeden Egu. Here comes another person with different initiative.
Yes.
Masa how they
Sarah Mekano, it all comes down with what? The vision. Mr. Moat, football you can say this year South Africa. Some few years ago, they were in South Africa.
Yes.
Their football was below bar. Yet South Africa invested in South Africa football. They were able to host the 2010 World Cup. And now, Mr. Moat say, oh, chef, DS now, the South African League. Mr. Moat sometimes say, you thought that this is one of maybe the foreign leagues.
What is Tanzania League? Tanzania.
They are also Africans.
Tanzania.
And I say, Tama yen Kotokoni as Nipeku Stadium 40,000, 30,000 na South African football football. But today
those days
Mamelodi Sounders and the Kaiser Chiefs and the rest are well branded, Mr. Moat, well established in football. What we will brag about it is Asaje capture old glories. We will talk like a Liverpool fan.
Since 1982, yeah, Cup of Nations, a NGB embassy.
Old glories, Mr. Mwat. But South Africa was able to change a year their football, Mr. Mwat. Yeah. And also, somebody came in and made the amendment, made the implementation. Oh yeah, just see the news said this is what I want to do.
Interference, independent.
Mr. Mwat, today the same people we are talking about, the Saudis. 5 years back, nobody recognized the Saudi league. And then you had the vision, then you're back. So we want the Saudi league to be attractive, Mr. Mwat. They are humans. They are buying the foreign players and they are making their league better, Mr. Mwat. These are people as well. Mr. Mwat, me see 2 million the Mawa. You have the resources around you. Make the right appointments. Have a vision
for initiative.
Mr. Mwat, and one I can say, seven plenty. I say, but you be but have a vision, have a direction. Say Ghana, okay. Yeah, vision 2025, vision 2023. Say, yeah, person you move your football, you moving from here
this direction
to here.
This direction.
And the agenda.
Sure.
The Ghanaian people will support the agenda, one empire, the Mr. Mwat. So it's all about having the right people in power to make sure say the footballer, say course football good. They know the right things, Mr. Mwat. And they know the right things. They have been doing football. Your friend say every president who run the football. You have a football club. I don't have a football club. You see, I don't have a football club. So I shouldn't even tell you how to do these things. You have the experience. You've seen it. You are exposed to everything that will make you great, Mr. Mwat. That is my problem.
We dreams Baba Rahman
Mr. Mwat from Division 2. You have the exposure to make you great.
Sure.
And the FA presidents also called Germany. I saw 1 week. See how they do their football. The exposure is there. You have the connections. You know people. Mr. Mwat, one can me, you can invest in people to do it. Me see, we have the exposure, Mr. Mwat. I'm telling you, everything. That was a great, but I don't know why we can't be great in our people. And it's sad sometimes.
Yeah.
But they be amekase. Still, there is hope for Ghana football. No matter what, Mr. Mwat.
You hear changes where
Mr. Mwat, because your friend is saying George,
every year.
The George Free team president, Mr. Mwat. Because Ketu Kweku will surely be the FA president. And I say George Free cover forms. I think say 500 million. George Free any man up and what for CB. This is can share because. The moment the third regional FA chairmen ever far forms every man FA president said FA president Jumana ye ni sono na ka George Free don't contest Manuko on the post Manuko on the post na then kwesi na service na ka kwesi there one e do kwesi but anywhere is kwesi Mr. Mwat everything has a time and season. Today he has increased the forms of the presidential election, the 500 million, something that was 5,000. Mr. Mwat, man, money
as if say a president of the state.
People see, people will talk, people will say it. What I say.
Yeah.
So I keep saying, say, there is hope. It's just like Corona now. Hope need there. But when the hope will come is when we don't know. But definitely there is still hope for Ghana football, Mr. Mwat.
Right. Oliver, your time, your baby peja yimu. Do you think say enka ye money on the post, sir? For me, there many Carlos here several times and you're on this show. Yeah, didn't come out. You suggest say from the look of things, it will be better than your man stacket on the post. Now you share the 8 years term. What he has here, as far as Ghana football is concerned, to me assess no better. Ora George Free, what paying from no? Is he going to throw up money?
Mr. Mwat, there are many colors kind. I agree 200% with him.
Okay.
Mr. George Free, me coming up 24 and come make us can. I'm poor being from.
Says it's your 16 regional. We Ukraine. It's your one vote no Ukraine. One match over here.
Because a honor, it's a cabal.
Okay.
Sir, if you honor, it's a cabal. Or no, any ESCO members. Yeah, the big account.
Sure.
Now George Free over
already I was 16 or
George Free over fine
no aba
ade muna alaji aka mo mutete ko mo mane football class why ya do ya entiete se ye hu he omo ko voti ne say
football people say
omo ko voti ne say omo
into how dare you
enti ho na no hu baby ade ne
yes start yeah
but Carlos can say me me da pa areas bia bia there will be a day of reckoning
yeah
question and teach some years ago was untouchable
sure
we also
okay Neil Armstrong's and never to become
we all saw his influence then the year no common video in a year
sure
and that's the common
expose
a year
okay
we are bia when we
are there watch us here
in honest truth no myself said George Free just like president of Chicago on swing
okay. And yet too late to be changing the decision.
Oh,
Mr.
when you just kind of
when you have maybe I saw Yanis I very funny decision.
Maybe you understand me because
I don't find your donation. I don't find no pull out on my funny
from where Kurt the mechanical.
Yeah,
he has been abysmal.
Okay.
And I don't see him improving. But let's look at the option too.
Okay.
One George Free and then kind of better Kurt
right.
And I don't in the next 3-4 years, unless a very credible candidate rise to the occasion.
Okay.
And I met me. I can say yes, some every cat or a month. Cat has been abysmal.
All right.
A card with a free idea and came for cats.
Right. Messages me no about nafina. Yabeno ye kura. I say I'm Robert. Okay, from Northern Region. Update me on Romeo Lavia. Romeo Lavia, very soon he'll be announced as Chelsea's player. Yeah. Take it or leave it. I know the CCI Chelsea there. Hi, please tell Carlos. Charlotte Richardson said he is doing a great, good work. What he has here, Charlotte Richardson said, "Oh,
Charlotte Richardson."
So be here with you.
Mr. Mwat, yeah, that children upon your coupons. Now me I do my Friday same time. 1 to 3 o'clock p.m. with your friends at Hot Corner Sports. Mr. Mwat, my mentia, omo Japanese, omo share, show the life. Omo do omo messages about saying I'm coupon show. I'm fantastic. Good afternoon, and again. Mr. Mwat, my catch say we are privileged to be here because of one man, a prophet, dollar man, or say. Tips fantastic. Good afternoon, come daddy. Now, couple in free Adomo and go then Adomo, Mr. What?
Yeah,
bright and then mention them bright.
The same bright.
Yes, it produce a bright is in the building. Mr. What? Got trouble. Let's show the life from Dakoma Prince. Let's show the life from Dakoma. Mammy Chiami, journalist senior colleague. Stephen Kofi Ayete, Papa. Dickensi, fantastic. Good afternoon, come
right, Oliver. Ubechi Obia, Yaquano.
Make sure you're for any sending a message by
right. Okay. Yes, yeah, was it. My main first I can see Emma Oliver as well as Carlos Christo Cranting, Carlos Di Papa, and your friend. Afe executive producer of the show. The Dollar Man. Nyame Eboni, Nyame Akwa, D4, or say Kweku Tipses, Nadaroma, and the Jumedi, you to me, Edinburgh. Kenny Sadako, Eshe Saranso, and a MCR Fono. Abrantia your friend is a bright PC afienso Victoria Billy won leader Abrantia friend says Sedik wano da wano wane Carlos Koreans no ekuchi nsemi nyina no de ma me afi yemfa da PC yema Amagashi Spiritual and Herbal Center na da Roma ene dwumadi nso no yenso yetumi edebro midi Michael Ofori Atta until we meet again on Friday. Stay blessed.